So, yes, as was pointed out, and as you can see, Animal Crossing thinks that it's January 18th, when in fact it is February 18th, and that is because, hey Chan, welcome in. Yes, I was just addressing that. I had the Switch set back when I did my Fall Island tour. I recorded it about a month after I would have liked. I set it back a few weeks when I did that recording because I wanted a certain combination of leaves, and stuff like that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, feel free to lurk away. If you want to let us know, we have a channel point redeem you can use. But thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah, it was set back when I did that recording, and then I forgot to set it back to the current date when I started the island last week. My headphones jump scared me. I forgot to set it back to the current date when I did that. So, yeah, not ideal. Sorry, I need to steal a USB-C cable from my light to put into the headphones. Acid Goose, thank you so much for letting me know that you followed, and thank you for following. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You've been in Kiss's chat, right? I don't recognize anyone by that name, unless I just don't know them by that name. So I don't think so, but I am not sure. Yeah, so I forgot to set the Switch back to the current date before I started the island last week. So then I was like, well, I will just keep it on. I'll just not change it yet, and I'll just play a bunch of days all in one to sort of roll the date forward a bit, rather than setting it to the current date now and then the character jumping forward a month, basically. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing some, beginning of the game gameplay. Yeah, some early days gameplay, getting all of that going. So last week on stream, we went island hunting, looking for the right combination of stuff, starting our new island called Moss Deep, by the way. It's going to be a forest island. That was last Wednesday, and then I have not picked up the game since then, pretty much. I briefly opened it up with the intention of doing some admin, and then I don't think I actually did any, so I haven't even played since last week when we started it, so. Oops. Oh, I have to wear some sunglasses, I forgot. Hang on. The previous on bit in TV shows. Yeah, exactly. I gotta catch everyone up. Wasn't sure if you were in Kiss to Cry stream or not. Name seemed familiar. I don't recognize the username, but it doesn't mean that I've never been over there. I might have done. I don't remember. I don't remember. But welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, we started the island last week. The island is called Moss Deep. I have since changed my character's appearance, and I did also trade myself a few items. I didn't trade over, like, everything I would have liked to, just because it would have taken a long time, and I was on a little bit of a time crunch. So I just kind of traded myself 2 inventories worth of stuff, but my inventory is only this big, so not very much stuff, but I did trade myself a little bit of stuff, including my outfit. So yeah. I remember Tom Nook, last time I opened it up, when I then didn't do anything, Tom Nook saying that he's going to do the DIY workshop. So I signed up for that, but then I had to go collect I believe it's tree branches. So that's what we're going to do first, I guess, because that's the first thing. Thank you, Oreo. So yeah, that's the plan. We are right at the beginning of the game, and just gonna do what Tom Nook says for now. Yeah. Chan, welcome in also. Sorry, I don't know if I greeted you fully as I was doing my little intro. But I hope that you're doing well. Lovely to see ya. All right, is that enough? Is it like 10? Okay, well, I've got 11, so. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I hope everyone's having a good day so far. What have y'all been up to? on this fine Tuesday. I've got an itch on the side of my nose. It's bugging me. All right, here we go. Do I have to walk up to the table? Oh, no, okay. Let's get started on crafting a fishing rod. Cool. Quite well, had an office day, but I scarpered early. Well, I'm glad you at least didn't have to stay for the full day. I hope that it was not too bad for you. Flimsy fishing rod, hell yeah. So like I was saying, this is going to be a forest island, very natural, I'm gonna do a bit more like landscaping than I often do, because terraforming intimidates me. So yeah, that's the plan. And like I said, the island is called Moss Deep, named after a town in Pokemon. All my islands are named after Pokemon towns. Oh, the Joy-Cons vibrated. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, eventually it'll be like a cute, natural, foresty island. We're a ways away. And I'm also, the last couple islands that I've done were seasonal, and I ended up setting deadlines for myself, which then stressed me out. And I got really burnt out doing them. So this one, I don't have a deadline for. It gets done when it gets done. And not, you know, oh, I didn't actually get any miles. I see I just got new things. So yeah, no deadline. No deadline for this one. We're just gonna take our time and do our best. So I have a fishing rod now. That's nice. That's nice. Oh yeah, I traded myself some, fruit. Well, the apples came in the mail from our mom in the game, and the pears I traded myself because I would like to use a lot of pears on the island, because the green, it'll sort of, you know, mesh with it won't stand out as much as any of the other fruit colors, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I traded myself some of those. I also traded myself a ladder and a vaulting pole, because as I found out last time, well, the time before, but as I found out in a previous island, if you keep Blathers in his tent instead of upgrading to the museum building, you can't change the location once it's down. I didn't know that, so then I did my Cherry Blossom Island, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep Blathers in his tent, like a little more natural, and I just kind of put it somewhere, and then later was informed that you can't move it when it's that way, so I traded myself a ladder and a vaulting pole. I don't know where I'm gonna... I don't have any ideas for the layout. But when the time comes to do a museum, well, not a museum, a tent, but I'll figure out some layout ideas then. But I at least have a vaulting pole and ladder in the meantime. Chan's been missing Twitch. Good to be back on it. Missing the friendos. It's lovely to see you again. What should I do? Oh. Yeah, creatures. Catch all kinds of insects and fish. You're so right. You want to see some creatures. That's fine. Did I trade myself a net? I don't think I did. So we will craft one. Now that we know how to DIY. Cool. Here we go. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. I probably should have traded myself some better tools. Especially because my main Switch, I think I have all of the golden tool recipes, or maybe not all of them, but like all bar one, I've got like most of them, so I could have made myself some golden tools, which would have lasted quite a bit longer, which is especially handy since we're in the sort of grinding for miles. Hi, Oodle Doodle, thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. Since we're sort of in the phase of like grinding for miles to progress in the game, a stronger net and rod would have been helpful, but alas. Oh right, I don't have a tool wheel. God. It's so confusing. Not confusing, but like it's a weird feeling to have played a game where you have a lot of progress and then suddenly restart and not have all that progress, because you're like so used to all of the different like tools and shortcuts and abilities and stuff like that. Which just, and then to suddenly go and just not have any of those things, it's a little bit, like, disorienting. You know what I mean? Like, I keep pressing up to try and access the tool wheel, and I don't have a tool wheel. I don't have one. So, alas. But we are essentially just gonna do, sorry, excuse me, we're just gonna do a bunch of daily stuff, pretty much. Collect, all the stuff from the trees. It's gonna be really hard to keep track of which trees I've already done. I'll try my best, but that's the plan. That's the plan. For anyone who hasn't played Animal Crossing, or maybe you play it but you haven't, like, restarted recently, and you don't really remember what the beginning of the game is like, basically, we've just moved to this island, and there is us and the 2 other villagers who moved with us live in tents, and then there's Timmy and Tommy and Tom Nook, and this is the plaza with the resident services tent and a little patch of dirt. So that's all there is right now. We have to pay off our initial moving fee, which is 5,000 miles, because we didn't bring any bells. We didn't bring any money with us. So yeah, we have to earn 5,000 miles to pay off our moving fees. Is what's up. I don't remember if you have to... So, Tom Nook also just mentioned about bringing creatures to him. I don't remember if you have to pay off your miles before doing any of, like, you can... Because you... Okay. You bring him the creatures, and then he's like, oh, yeah, there's quite a few different creatures here. I'm gonna call my friend Blathers to come and investigate. The local fauna, basically. Which is how you get Blathers onto your island. But I don't know if if I bring, because he just mentioned the creatures. I don't know if I bring the creatures, if he's gonna say, like, okay, cool, can you pay off your moving fees? Or if you can kind of do those, like, if those aren't tied to each other in terms of progression. I don't remember. Oh, I guess I should get this dig spot, because, I don't have very much money right now, so it would be good to actually get the money from the money tree. Woohoo! I'm actually gonna do the 10K, because you get 30K out of a 10K drop. The numbers on it are, it's not a straight, like, formula, but because it gives you 1,000, and then if you bury 1,000, does it always give you 3 bags of 1,000 back? I think so. And then if you put in more than 1,000 but less than 10,000, there's a chance to earn more than 3 times what you... you know, there's a chance you'll get more. And then at 10,000, it starts that process again. So if you put in exactly 10K, you'll get 3 sets of 10K out. And then if you put in up to 99,000, you might only get 30K, or you might get 3 times 99K. You know, there's a chance. Whereas if you put in exactly 10, you always get 30. So I just do that, because you get more, but there's not any sort of, like, gamble to it. You know exactly how much you're gonna get. So, anyway, that's what I do. Oh, we already got 3,200. That's not bad. That ain't bad. And like I said, I haven't done anything since we started it last week. I haven't opened it back up, so. That ain't bad, I would say. But I also don't think I've purchased any of the miles things. I actually don't know what's available right off the bat in terms of... Actually, are there any? There might not be any, because you're supposed to pay off your moving fees first and foremost. Oh, I'm not in a good position to catch those. There we go. So yeah, there might not be any. I don't remember. Oh, sorry, hang on a sec. I think that's all the trees on this section. So let's hop over. I will hydrate, thank you. I keep trying to do the tool wheel, oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, actually, we should, wait, we should plant this money tree somewhere more accessible. Hey, Mistress Darna, welcome in. Here for a little bit while I get myself ready to go shower. That's fair. That's fair. Well, welcome in. I hope that you have a good shower when you get there. All right. Cool. Let us go to the other side. Every single time I'm trying to access, no, go that way. Trying to access the tool wheel. We're not supposed to be over here yet, because we haven't unlocked the vaulting pole or the ladder. So we're not supposed to be over here yet. Oopie! I'm late, but it didn't go as I had planned and hoped. But it is what it is. That's fair. That happens sometimes. And we just gotta roll with it. We just gotta do what we can. I get you, though. Did that... Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I was, like, standing... If I was blocking it at all, but no. I know that I could dig up... maybe I should dig up the fossils. I don't have very much inventory space right now, though, so I think I'm gonna have to, like... I'll just focus on the trees, and then I will come back and get other stuff after, probably. Oh, yeah, I planted these pears. I was supposed to plant the apples next to them. Why did I not plant the apples next to them? I think that's just because that's just when I put it down intending to come back to it, and then I didn't get back to it. So I was gonna just plant them in a little row next to the pears, so that I know where they are. I should probably sell those pears actually off of the tree, because they will sell for a lot because they're not my native fruit. Fun little tip if you're looking for money in Animal Crossing, particularly early game. Your non-native fruit sells for more. So your mom will always send you 3 in the mail of mine was apples, but 3 of one of the fruit. So if you plant those, and then every time the tree fruits, you can sell those to Timmy and Tommy for more than whatever your native fruit is, which mine is peaches. So that's always good. Always good to try and do. Okay, I am going to dig these up now, and then I'm gonna do all the trees like on the top section, and on the third chunk of land, basically. Cool. There we go. Anyone have any exciting plans for today also? As I've said a few times now, probably, we are having Jack's siblings over for some board games. Some board game evening. I made some Cajun turkey burgers. That was the task I was doing that meant that I was late for stream. I was making some Cajun turkey burgers. We're gonna have that with like some sriracha mayo we normally have them with, and some potato wedges. And I think Jack's making coleslaw, which I won't have because I don't like coleslaw, but that's what we're up to. I don't know what game we're gonna play yet, but we'll see. Sleeping? I like that for you, Oreo. That's a good plan. I like that for you. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a couple shells to, like, fill my inventory. The giant clam sells for quite a bit. Let's, and then, okay, cool. So, I mean, I'll check in all these other shells in case they're the same. Oh, yep, another Venus comb. Hi, Tentorilis, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. My ears did ring. Did someone summon me? Because I was just talking about board games, you mean? We should do that. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some board games this evening. I don't know which, but something. I hope you're doing well, though, Tan. Lovely to see you. Finally met someone else that doesn't like coleslaw. I always get funny looks when I say I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really eat mayonnaise until sort of somewhat recently. And even still, I don't really like mayonnaise. It's more just like a vessel for other flavors, or a sort of necessary component in terms of introducing liquid to... Oh, I don't have a slingshot. Do you know what I mean? But I also don't like cabbage, which is like the main the other main part of coleslaw. So yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's got a lot of things that are not my fave. I'm actually gonna catch this butterfly. No, I'm not, because I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. I know my inventory's full, but I'll just swap, for one of the fossils, I guess, because I can't... The fossils are worth infinitely more when you get them assessed, and I can't get any fossils assessed until Blathers is here. So there's no point in me, like, trying to sell them like that. So we'll just kind of keep them over there for now. I guess we might as well, hey Snack Sparrow, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, I guess we should say hi to our villagers as well. There's only 2 of them. And I think that you get, miles not every day, but, there's milestones in the Nook Miles thing for talking to all of your villagers on, you know, X number of days. And since there's only 2 villagers, it's much easier to, get some of those days. Island togetherness, that's the one. Yep, talk to all of your neighbors. So yeah, we get it for doing 1 day, and then, yeah, 10 days, etc. But while we have very few villagers, we can get some of those stuff. Isn't it mind-boggling? It's, in about a month, Animal Crossing New Horizons will have its 5th birthday. I know. I know. Time is wild and very scary. Especially, like, over the last, like, those 5 years, really. It's been a lot. So, yeah. I will hydrate. Thank you, Techno. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. There we go. The wasps are worth more. I'll sell them. Who knows what fantastic creatures? Yep. Would it be? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Go for it. You're gonna call him now? No. Okay. Is it the DIY? Oh no, it's the creature app. It's the creature app. We already have the DIY app because we did the thing. Oh, our ad's coming up. I will take a quick pause while the ad is going so you won't miss any stuff. I'll sell my stuff to Timmy or Tommy, whichever one this is. I'll sell my stuff, but you won't miss anything else if you get an ad. It's a good opportunity for you to grab a little break if you need one. Just to, you know, refill your waters, give your eyes a quick break from your screens, all that good stuff, whatever you might need to do, while the ad is going, and then we will see you after. I want to sell. So, and now I know that the bugs sell for more with Flick, but I am just gonna sell them to Timmy or Tommy. I'm just gonna sell them right now. Just because it's just easier than, like, hanging on to them. I'm not gonna need a nail art set. I don't think I'm gonna need a school desk either, to be honest. I'm just gonna sell those as well. Yeah. Just gonna sell those as well. And they're cataloged now, so technically if we need to order them again, we can. So, it's fine. I am gonna check what's for sale. I don't remember. I was gonna say, I don't think they have a whole lot available right now. Oh, I can get a slingshot. Okay, let me grab a slingshot so that I've got one. Early game, definitely a good time to take advantage of this stuff in the balloons. Do we want... I mean, I don't think we need to buy any flowers right now. Unless you want to start breeding... No. I'm going to mostly use, I think, white flowers. Maybe some green mums, but I'm not going to breed those. I'm just going to trade myself some. Because I already have some. I'm just going to trade them and breed them from that. Let's grab the slingshot recipe, actually. I mean, I've just bought one, but that's fine. So we'll also grab the little DIY. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that has a lot of the recipes that you need for when you move people into the houses, I think. I don't remember, but we want as access to as much DIY as we can get, basically, so that's fine. I think that's it then. Yeah. Cool. There we go. And then we will also learn this one. Woohoo! Well, the sound cut out. Oh, it was OBS, that's why. Just dropped like 50 frames at once. Ah, okay. Oh, so this isn't where you get a crafting bench. I thought that was this bit, but that's okay. That's okay. How do you get the... Well, let me ask... I'm gonna ask Tom Nook what we need. Oh, you still want the... Because I'm pretty sure, Blathers comes back and is like, oh yeah, can you get, like, we have to get, like, 5 different creatures for Tom Nook at some point. I don't know if we give him more creatures now, if it contributes to those 5. You know? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna take a real quick BRB just while the ad's finishing up. So I will do that really quickly. Just while people are in an ad anyway. I'll be right back. Hello. Here I am at 11 in the morning lifting my cat in the air on my bed so you can... Oh, 1 in the morning, 1 in the morning. I was like, it's not 11 in the morning. 1 in the morning. My bad. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through the ads. I appreciate that. These probably don't need to be plugged in anymore. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know, like, I don't know how long they need to charge. Okay. Here we go. We are gonna do the rest of the trees, because I didn't do that. And then I guess we have to get... I guess we do the 5 creatures now? Presumably? Was there a fish in that pond? No. Okay. Let's hop over there. Oh, I haven't hit any of the rocks also. I forgot. I forgot that was a thing, to be honest. So, I guess we go do that. Alright. I mean, I did trade myself. So one of the things I traded over from my other character was a few clumps of materials. I'm gonna grab that dragonfly if I can. Ayo! Yeah, I traded myself, I think, like, 1 full stack of each of the material types. So that's good. That's handy. Particularly because I think when Timmy and Tommy are looking to build their shop, I think you have to bring 30 of most of the materials. No, get the bagworm. No, get the... Oh, there we go. Got it as it was ascending. Yeah, I don't remember the exact amounts, but you have to bring them, like, quite a lot of material. For doing that, so. Good to have access to some now. Saves us having to, grind for it as much, basically. I guess we should do that while we're over here? Like, get the other rocks? I don't remember... I mean, there will be some on the sort of, like, main chunk of land, if that makes sense. I don't know if there were any over on the left. Do you need any Nook Miles tickets? Welcome in, Jamie. I appreciate the offer. I actually don't have online on this account, so I would have to, like, swap over to my other account in order to get any. But I appreciate the offer. I'm good for now, but welcome in. Hang on, let me try and, oh no, I can't get to my net quick enough. Trying to get the pill bug. Ayo, I did it. But welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, also, so last time I did an island, I picked up a bunch from a treasure island, and I still have quite a few of those left on with my other character, which I actually, did I trade them over already? I think I traded those over already, so I've got a few so far. I'm actually not at the point in the game where I can use them yet either. I haven't technically been told about them yet. Kitty's staring at the bug that got away. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully they're able to move on and forget about it. Was that? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was just in the way. A bit. I guess we'll dig up the fossils? I suppose? We might as well. On the roof, out of reach of both of us. That's fair. Got you. Oops, nope. Ladder, please. There we go. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna plug my phone in. Just gonna... I don't think that makes noise on stream. It shouldn't do. It's not capturing my desktop audio, so it should be fine. Cool. How much do flower... Is it worth me picking all these flowers and selling them? I don't think that flowers sell for that much, do they? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't often sell flowers. I'm a flower? Thanks, Oreo. Yeah, but I don't think they sell for very much. Because I used to, if I was going to Nook Miles Island, I used to pick all the flowers and sell them. But that was more just because I was, like, clearing the island of anything that might have value. But I don't think flowers sell for very much. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, it's so tedious getting, like, all of the trees every day when you have to go around shaking them all. It's very tedious. Oops, that didn't... I'm a flower? Well, which is it? Oops, that didn't work either. There's a lot of trees. But I don't want to miss out on the money. Or the item. I've already gotten one of the items, but there's still another one around. Both? Flower? Like a flower made out of flour? Is that what you mean? No, the ladder. There we go. Flower. I need some more water. I feel like I'm a little bit dehydrated. Should also move it a little bit more in reach. I actually changed some stuff on my desk, so my second monitor's further from my face, which is probably better for me not getting my face too close to monitors when I'm trying to read them. Also better in terms of the space. There's a bit more space in front of it now, which is nice. Oh, got you. Okay. Flour made from flowers. Got you. My bad. Oh yeah, grab that daily experience if you haven't already. And your daily toy from Joey. Good reminder. This layout is very similar to one of the islands. One of them? One of them was like this. I want to say it was the fall one. That was like this. You can use left and right D-pad to pick what tool you're using. Yeah, I always forget about that because I'm used to just using the wheel. Thank you, Quincy, for reminding me. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess it just does that. Is that just the order that they're in my inventory, presumably? Wait, no, I want the... Oh, do I only have a flimsy shovel? My bad. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. I hope that you're doing well. Rip Katie? Yep. Katie the carrot, perished, recently, unfortunately. So, R.I.P. to Katie the carrot. That's okay. I will do my best with some surgery. Oh, that was all. So I guess I guess I'll put them in a good order. Well, let me test. So, okay, the shovel. So that's the slingshot. So then it should be the ladder. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's put the net next to the shovel. And then we'll put the ladder next to them as well. Because those are I'm using the net the most, and then the shovel for the rocks. But yeah, I always forget about that because I don't use the side ones. As soon as I have the wheel, I just use the wheel. Oh look, I went into my inventory anyway, even though I just changed the order. It's fine, it's cool. Alright. Tennis ball for Quincy, nice. Chan's got some ripped up cardboard. We love to see it. We love to see it. Yeah, for those who didn't know, because I know there was some confusion about this redeem, this is a daily in-chat collection redeem, so you can redeem it once per stream, and it will go up in count as you redeem it. So it can function as a sort of counter for how many times you've redeemed it. And it is a little randomized... it pulls from a list of his toys, basically. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep track of which ones you've gotten already. And well, one, I worry it would be kind of wordy for it to spit out a full list. And also, I don't think we could add it in retroactively so it wouldn't match up with people's numbers. Unless I reset everyone's numbers. Like, if I started keeping a historic record now, for example, it would say, for example, Quincy has 2 toys so far, and would say has a tennis ball, which is only 1 toy, because I don't know what you got the first time you redeemed it, you know? What's the rarest toy? Technically, most of the toys are the same level of rarity. Most of them are in the list once, apart from, a couple of the tennis balls are in there multiple times. Other than that, they're all just in there once, so they are all as rare as each other. Basically. So. They're, they're not done, like, with a sort of fancy... It's literally just a list, and I put tennis ball in multiple times because there's a lot of tennis balls. And I think from memory, I want to say there's a couple of squeaky tennis balls, a couple of soggy tennis balls, or maybe only 1 soggy tennis ball, and then quite a few regular tennis balls. Which is not accurate to our actual stash of toys. Most of them are the squeaky kind of tennis ball. Maybe I should... Oh, no! Wait, that's all my wasps, though, right? Yes, that's all my wasps, because I sold 3 earlier. So I actually don't need the net to shake the rest of the trees, because there are only 5 wasps per day on your island. So I'm still looking for the second item, but I don't need the net. They were cool. I mean, I need another net at some point, but I don't need to, like, go get one before doing the rest of the trees. I also don't need to stand in the specific position that makes it easier to catch the wasps, because there are no wasps. There's a pie chart of how many each toy has been redeemed. No, it doesn't keep track, so there's no... there's no data for it to pull from, because it hasn't been keeping track. Where's my second item? Wait, did I get 2 items before? Oh, because I had the school desk and the nail art set. They must have both come from trees. And I just didn't remember one of them, presumably. I'm guessing. I don't remember. Okay. I guess, how much inventory? Sorry, I balanced the other Joy-Con on top, because I was going to reach for my water, but then it fell. But I was gonna say we can just grab some shells with our remaining inventory space, but, there's not a whole lot of inventory space. What do we have multiple of? Oh, well, I mean, giant clams sell for more, though. Let's grab the giant clam. Hang on. Let me run up the beach and see if there's any more giant clams. Well, there's a bunch of sand dollars, but I'm pretty sure the giant clam sells for, like, a lot more. Maybe? Oh, no, you're cool. Don't worry about it. I gotcha. I need to sit back, actually, because it's much better for my eyes. Oops. I missed that one. It's much better for my eyes to not sit so close to the screen. So I'm trying to be better about that. My mic levels are still okay. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Because I fixed the mic, because some settings were not right on it, and I was having a lot of audio issues. But I fixed them, so we're good now. We're cool. Alright. Here we go. Back to Timmy to sell some stuff. I guess we should catch some fish at some point. Oh, I didn't see the fishing rod there. I was hoping the vaulting pole was next. Oh yeah, look, it's right next to it. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, a balloon, a balloon, a balloon. Okay, where did it go? Oops, I missed. Ayo! Oh, right, my inventory's full. I forgot. Me, constantly, like, I will acknowledge my inventory's full, sometimes be, like, on the way to deal with my inventory, and then try and, pick up something. Forgetting that my inventory's full. A classic. Alright. Oh, no, stop. Don't do that. Okay, there we go. Go into the tent. Here we go. Oh, wait, we should give the creatures... Is it 5? I think it's 5. Can you do that right off the bat? Is he taking them also, or is he just looking at them? No, he took the butterfly, because we didn't still have that. Sure. I only have 4, though. No, I haven't been. And welcome. Okay, cool. Thanks. Is this where you're going to give me a DIY bench? These are the tents from Harry Potter. Oh, because they're much larger on the inside, you mean? I mean, that's true of all of the Animal Crossing buildings. Like, just because of the way that the overworld, the scale of the outside world, if the buildings and some of the bigger items were to scale, they would just, like, dwarf the everything else. So a lot of the buildings look quite small comparatively. So, very intense, yes. Okay, so did you just give me a DIY recipe for the axe? You mentioned getting wood. Oh yeah, flimsy axe. Okay. Cool. Well, we should probably craft that, because we're gonna need to get items at some point. I'm also trying really hard not to put my feet up on the chair, because I like to sit with my feet, like, tucked underneath me. I'm trying very hard not to do that. Because it's been messing with the circulation in my feet, and I've been getting, like, problems in my toes, so trying not to do that. You tell I'm very tired, in a goopy mood now. That's fair. Alright, so then I'm not giving him the wasps because they sell for a lot of money, but I think it's just 5 that he needs. If I do all 5 now, does it gonna... Well, I don't know. I mean, he's giving us rewards, so I am gonna go get a 5th. Yeah. It's all part of the island experience. Whatever. Oh, no, I didn't... Oh, that was nice. Yeah. I know, Tom. I didn't mean to press that one. It's fine. It's cool. Another creature. Yes. Here we go. We're gonna have to go do all the trees again. Like, roll... Because if we roll the date forward, then we're gonna have to, like... Go shake all the trees again and again. Oh! Flower samples. Are you gonna give me a watering can recipe? Yeah. Skip. Sadly, you gotta just click through the dialogue. There's no skip option, unfortunately. I wish. Alright, I'm not giving you my wasps because they sell for a lot more. Well, I guess we should plant those red pansies. I don't really think I want to use that many, like, colorful flowers. I think I want to keep it like very neutral, but we might as well plant them for now. It'll help with our island score when we're trying to hit 3 stars, and then you get miles for planting flowers, so we'll plant them and grow them and then sell them later. Yeah, that'll be the plan. Did I already check the... No, I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, okay, cool. Fine. All good. I guess we will get a 5th creature. Is there another bug we can get easily? Oh, there's that other type of... There's a couple other types of... Oh, my net broke. Okay, first I have to go craft another net. I forgot. There was because I saw one earlier. I think it's the paper kite butterfly. Should be knocking around here somewhere. We will craft another net. I'm not gonna bother with the watering can right now, particularly not the wooden watering can. When you have better watering cans later in the game, they water multiple spots at once. You can get like multiple flowers, but the wooden one only does like 1 flower each time. It's very tedious. I don't like it. So, oh, my net's gonna be. Oh no, it is in the right spot. It's very tedious. So I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. We'll just plant these here as well. Oh, I like the way these look in terms of, Tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm just gonna plant one of them on the beach because I like to use, if you plant the flowers in the sand, they won't grow. And I like to use different ones for like little, I know if you were here. Is it Robin? Is it Robin? Welcome in. Or if I've not read that correctly, let us know what we should call you. But welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I like to use different ungrown flowers as like little plants on the beaches, basically. But I like the way that one looks, so I'm gonna plant one over there. Just call you Pops. Excellent. I will do. Thank you for letting me know. Let me make a note of that. So I don't forget. But I hope you're doing well today. Pops. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's look for another bug. Oh no, that's the same one. Oh, I can hear that cricket. Do I want to try and get that? Maybe? I guess. And then so finally unlocked a slider! Oh heck yeah, nice! Nice. Yeah, I know it can be a bit of a grind to get there. When you're first starting out, but heck yeah, nice. Is this your first time playing, or is this just a new island? I've moved away from it. Must be about here, but then it seemed, I don't know. First time? Oh heck yeah, nice. I hope you're enjoying so far. I go eat, wish I could stay longer. See you next time, have fun. Oreo, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope that you sleep well, friend. And I hope you have a nice day, week, time. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to find it. Okay, well there's a balloon. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Okay. I'm trying to find it. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a little cricket. It lives in the dirt. I hope it's not under one of these weeds. Oh, it's out, it's out, it's out. Wait. Oh, did it go away already? Oh my god, that was so... What? That was so quick! What the heck? Dang it. Took forever. So many rounds of planting more trees, flowers, place more fencing, very tedious. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Well, I'm glad you got there in the end. That's good. Now you get a bit more freedom with the game. That went away so quickly. Is it because I left those other holes there? If the other holes hadn't been there, would it have been... would I have had longer? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I tried. Alright. I don't like fishing, so I'm just gonna walk around until one of those butterflies spawns in. Because I saw one, which was surprising, actually, because are they only around flowers? They were on this bit, though, I thought. I don't know. I guess I could go fishing. I don't like fishing, though. If I can help it. I also was hoping one of the beetles would, rock up. The dung beetles. But alas, it has not yet. I wonder if it's because I haven't touched the snowball yet, but I didn't think so. Where's the other snowball gone? I thought it was down here somewhere. Gulliver saying he didn't get it. If I didn't search for every communicator apart from that damn bird. Oh my god, does he say that? He's like, oh, you didn't help me? That's so rude. I never bother with doing Gulliver's thing anymore, like searching for the communicator parts is very tedious. So I don't bother doing it anymore. Where's the dung beetle? Also, where's the other snowball? What the heck? Oh, I guess we should hit the other rocks, because I haven't done that yet either. Oh. So much to do. So many little daily tasks. So many little daily tasks. Oops, I missed. I don't think someone lost at sea would get the help they need around here. Oh, and the island feedback? Oh my god. I guess that was sort of... That's the sort of, I guess, like, you know, the island needs improvement, but written in a way that makes sense for Gulliver and his what he does in the game, I guess, is what they're going for. You know? Yeah, shiny gold nugget. But yeah, I get you. Gonna start swatting him with my... when he has the nerve to appear on my island. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oops. Honestly, like, Gulliver's problematic, because he's constantly pointing out, like, that he gets into these kind of shenanigans all the time, like falling overboard and stuff. Fix your behavior, you know? Like, don't just keep expecting your shipmates to come and rescue you from wherever you are, and don't keep expecting the people on the islands you wash up on to help you out either. Fix your behavior. You know? I understand why it's a repeatable mechanic in terms of unlocking stuff in the game, but like, I just, like, you know? He's like, oh, darn, I must have fallen asleep and fallen overboard again. I'm like, don't sleep so close to the edge of the ship. Silly? Why did I get the... That's not what I need. If I see a Gulliver on my island, I just turn around. Honestly, same, Quincy. I'm with you. There's drama, I guess. I mean, I guess so. Someone give me my socks back. I have so many odd ones. Well, that's what you get for stealing my mascara. That's what you get. Where are the other... Oh, here's a rock. I found one. I need more water. I have a headache. What the heck? You know what? It's probably part dehydration and part stress. Did I have my meds? Yeah, I did. Because I was running around doing stuff, and I didn't have enough water during that time. And also, I was stressed during that time. I'm still stressed now, to be honest. But maybe I should take I'm going to take an ibuprofen. Hang on a sec. Oh, no, wrong drawer. Where's my ibuprofen? Oh, I'm going to take a gummy vitamin, too. It won't help with my headache, but it just happens to be in the same drawer. So, I'm going to do that. Get out of the thing! There we go. Alright. Gummy vitamin. Would anyone like a gummy vitamin? They are mixed berry flavor. Apparently. Oh. What progress have you done on your island so far? None. None. This is the second time we're streaming this island. Last stream, I spent the entire time resetting, trying to get the right combination of stuff. So I didn't really do any of the gameplay. And then I didn't pick this switch back up until today, pretty much. So I haven't done anything. I'm like right at the beginning of the game. So yeah, I know I have all this stuff because I traded it from a different character. In case you're like, you have all this stuff. I traded it from my other character. Yeah, I have like no progress pretty much so far. Where's my last rock? It must be on like over there. Thing is, with Animal Crossing, I'll be obsessed, then get bored, and not pick it up for a month. That's fair, and honestly, that you can play it that way, like if you want, like just do a little bit and then just leave it until you feel like coming back to it. It's not going anywhere. I mean, technically, like some weeds will grow on your island, and your villagers will be like, "Oh, where'd you go for a month? I thought you were ignoring me." They don't all say that, but some of them do. Oh, was it over here? Did I? No, I did the one that was over here. Right? I did the one up there. I did one over here. This was the first one that I did. Right? Like right sort of here-ish? Yeah, I did this one. I'm pretty sure. I think this, because this was, I think, the one I did first. And then I did the one up there. And then I did 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 6 rocks. There's 6 rocks, not 5. I'm getting it mixed up with the number of wasps. I'm pretty sure I did this one already, but I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Oh. I broke my shovel. Fine. That happened with Eric. That's no way to treat a snack bunny. It broke my heart. I know. It's so sad. It's so sad. But I definitely get you, though. I feel like a lot of people who play Animal Crossing definitely, like, it's very common to... Oh, there's one of those butterflies. It's very common to go through phases. Can I catch it if it's, like, above me, technically? Get the thing. Get the... There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's very common to sort of go through phases. Like, maybe you, like, play a bunch of it all at once and then get really burnt out and, like, leave it for a while. I certainly do that. Because I finished a sort of autumnal island in November, and then I haven't picked up the game since then. Pretty much. So where's our last rock? Are there normally 4 on the start? Because normally, so the way that they do it is on your, like, starting clump of land, so that main chunk where the plaza and stuff is, I think they normally put 4 of them, 4 of the rocks there. Because until you progress enough to unlock the vaulting pole and the ladder, that's the only bit that you can access. And I think there's 4 on that section. And I've only gotten 3 of the ones on that section. I think there's 4? I think there's 4 on that bit. So I got the 2 that were near each other, and then the one like, oh, here, it's right, it's literally right here. Okay. Well, this should be our money rock then. Oh, right, my shovel just broke. That should be our money rock, because none of the other ones have been. Give me the money. Wait, I don't have the materials to make a shovel. I need wood, which I don't have on my person. I'm just gonna buy one. I'm just gonna buy one. Wait, do you sell one? Oh wait, no, did the... Well, I don't need this gold nugget, so I guess you can have that. 10,000 bells, hell yeah. I was like, I'm not, the aesthetic that I'm going for, the gold stuff that's not gonna fit, so I don't need the gold nugget for anything. Why don't you get someone to bring you tools you can buy, like the colorful ones, they don't break? I could do that. I could just trade them over from my other character, and I probably should have done, but well, now I'd have to, like, boot up the other Switch and faff about changing it, so it's cool. Wait, did it give me a shovel recipe? It must have given me a shovel recipe. Wait, I don't have a shovel recipe? Found out about Nookazon the other day. Oh, Nookazon's so handy. I found a creature. Maybe it'll give me the shovel recipe now? Oh no, you don't get the shovel recipe until... Oh, you can do it with axes, but... you don't get the shovel recipe until the whole, Blathers thing. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, because I think you get it in relation to digging up fossils. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Oh, so I can't even get a shovel. That's fine. You can hit the stones with an axe. The benefit of the shovel is that I can dig those holes next to it, which stops my character bouncing back. And it enables you to hit the rock the maximum number of times, which you can also do by, like, placing items, but it's easier to do it with the holes by just digging a hole. So... Which is a shame now that that's the money rock that's left. If it was any other rock, I would just hit it less than the maximum number of times. But now because it's the money one, I'd like to... I guess I'll work something out. Okay, I'm out of water, so... I'll have to go fill it at some point, but I'll leave it for now. We got an ad break in like 20 minutes. I'll go fill it then. Be able to find a spot for Blathers. Well, now I need to think of a good spot. Now I need to think of a spot. This is what I wanted the ladder and the vaulting pole for. At least I can put it, like, wherever, as it were. Okay, should I just hit the money rock less than the maximum number of times with the axe and then place the tent and roll the day over and get the shovel? Or should I, like, faff about trying to... You can move it. You can only move it if it's, you upgrade it to the building, to the museum, which I am not doing. So my island is going to be a very, like, natural foresty island. So instead of getting the full museum building, I'm actually going to keep Blathers in his tent, and you can't relocate the building if it's not upgraded, if it's still in tent form, because the idea with the game is you're supposed to get the museum building. That's like the goal in the game's eyes. So I ordinarily, yes, I could just move it, but I am keeping it as a tent, so I cannot, unfortunately. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place my other tools and hope that that will work. How'd you go about getting 3 stars, though? Don't you need the building of all shops? No, so you can still, fully get, maybe not 5 stars, but certainly at least 4 stars, without the museum building. I've done that on previous islands. So yeah, I don't remember exactly how they contribute to your oops, nope, stop. I don't remember exactly how they contribute to your island score, but you can definitely hit the quota without the upgraded buildings and such. Is that right? Wait, no, these are all like not okay, hang on. They're like they're like a half tile up from where they needed to be. Okay. Hydrate! No! I just finished my water! I was gonna go fill it during the next ad break. Ah, no, see, look, it put it in the wrong spot. It's so rude. Can I delay the hydrate? Okay, hang on. Let me hit this rock. Alright, hopefully that works to prevent me from bouncing backwards. I think the axe also swings slower than the shovel, though. I don't know that that's gonna do it. No, look. Yeah. No, walk up and hit the... Okay, well, I could have gotten one more out of that if my character had stepped forward properly, but that's alright. It's fine. We'll put down the tent and we'll get the shovel tomorrow, so... it'll be fine. Alright. So now I have to figure out where to put it, though. Just queue it up. Will do. Will do. Because I haven't really thought about what I want to do in terms of layout, other than, like, a little bit of the, like, entrance. Just hit a balloon and got 30,000. Heck yeah, I assume you mean bells. Heck yeah, nice. That's always handy. I read a thing that the balloon color is, like, dependent on what's inside it. Like, blue is materials, for example. We have gotten 2 blue material balloons today. But then also, I think I've seen ones that don't match up, or maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. But anyway. Okay, so what I think I want to mostly do is I want to do a lot of terraforming. So I think I want a lot of the island to be up 1 level from the base, from the ground level. I think I want a lot of it to be on the 2nd tier of altitudes. Do I want the tent to be, is the question. And also, where would a good place be? Okay. I've decided where it's gonna go. Oh, there's a balloon over there. Do you think I can get it over there quick enough? No! Oh, okay, well that was an accident. I thought that going into the menu would be quicker than cycling through with the D-pad, but now I don't know. Okay. Was I too slow? Oh, it's there, it's there. Oh no, where's my slingshot? Oh, it's there. Okay, quick. Okay. Unpopular opinion, Shari's the cutest little thing. Which one is Shari? Is she the one with the yellow hands? Yeah, I think she's very cute. Iceberg wall? Well, I don't want that. I don't want that. Well, I've got it now. Yeah, the yellow hands. I think she's cute. Oh, there's gonna be, like, no room because of all these, like... maybe there'll be room here-ish. I think where the 2 points of the river come together is a good sort of place for the research center. Unfortunately... oh, wait, I can dig up. Oh, no, I can't dig it up because I don't have a shovel. But I can break that rock if it's in my way. Depends exactly where I want it, I guess. But I think sort of where these 2... her catchphrase is cheeky. That's really cute. Yeah, where these 2 bits of river kind of, like, come together, I think is a good place. I guess it's gonna have to go here. Maybe I should get rid of this rock. In case I want... really, I'd like it here, but this tree is in the way, and I don't have a shovel to get rid of it. Even if I didn't use a fruit to dig up the whole tree, if I chopped it down... well, I don't have an axe, like a sharp axe, but even if I did, I'd still need a shovel to get rid of the stump. Should I get a shovel? How important is it that it's, like, further forward? Do you know what I mean? Are there any fruit trees on the 2nd level? No, they're all cedar trees by default, I think, right? Pretty sure. Should I get a shovel? Should I boot up the other Switch and get myself a shovel for the sake of putting Blathers' tent slightly further forward? Let me see. I'm gonna get rid of the rock and then I'm gonna see how it looks. I don't even know if I can fit it, like, where, sort of between these trees anyway. Like, where the rock would be in the way, but it would sort of be, like, between the other trees. I don't know. Got a blue balloon. I'll let you know if it's materials. Heck yeah. Yeah, so I think the yellow ones are supposedly, gold. Well, bells. Blue is materials. And then of red and green. I don't... Green presumably is items. Oh, that one was just red, actually. It was a chair. Yeah, see, I don't... Maybe it just is just more likely to be that thing. I'm not sure. That was a bit underwhelming. That's fair, that's fair. Like, so if we... Okay, I'm gonna try it, like, here. It might get rid of those trees for me. Oh, it's gonna get rid of the trees for me. Ah, in which case, I don't need to worry about the placement of this tree, because I can just place it where I want. Because what I'd like to do, I think, is place it, like, here. Because I'd like it kind of, like, close to the bit of the river. Maybe, like, slightly further forward than that. It's very hard to tell. Because I can't put down the sort of temporary one and then step back at all. I'm trying to... Is that now too close? Sorry, I'm thinking. Hang on. I'm like... Okay. That's where it's going. To be fair, I can change the, like, shape of the river and stuff, but I would like to kind of use it as a base. Oh, see, is it too close? Well, no. I mean, it's hard because it's in this form right now. It doesn't actually, it's not the tent right now, so can't really tell. Okay. I think that's everything we need to do in terms of dailies. I didn't see a DIY bottle. Do we get DIY bottles yet? I don't know. I can't be bothered to go look for one, though. Can I? No. No, I can't be bothered to go look for one. And I'm also not going to chop all the trees right now. That's too much effort. That's too much. Okay. We'll roll the day forward, then. Did I do everything I need to do? Should I have spoken to... You do get them? Oh, like right off the bat? I thought maybe something unlocked them, but maybe not. I probably just didn't see it. I didn't walk along all the beaches, but that's fine. It's cool. All right. We will roll the day forward. Hopefully I didn't need to speak to Tom Nook again to say, like, hey, I put the thing down. I might have done. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully not. Mario. Yes. Oh, I need to fill my water. Okay, well, our ad is coming up, but I'm actually just going to run it early because the game is going to take a while to load in, so I can't even do anything right now anyway. So we will take a quick pause. I'll run the ads now. It's a good opportunity, like last time, to grab a little break if you need one. Grab a stretch, refill your waters, have a snack. Take your meds if you haven't had your meds yet today, and it's the appropriate time for that. And all that good stuff. And then we will continue once I'm back, / once the game loads in, whichever happens second. But yeah, cool. BRB. Hello. I'm back. Yeah, it's just finishing up. Excuse me. Just gonna feed my Pokemon their lunch while the ad is wrapping up. Wait, put my bit of hair back. Here we go. So it's like a little visible. There we go. Mozzarella. Haven't had it, bear with me. No worries. Well, you can't hear me say this probably because the ad's so quick, but you're cool. You're cool. Let me just check that that's... Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Just checking. Welcome back. Hey, TD. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Lovely to see ya. Yeah, you're cool, Pops. Well, I can see when Twitch is running ads, in my dashboard, and I take breaks, when the ads are going, or when I can see that ads are going. You know, sometimes there are malfunctions in the system. But I take breaks when ads are going so that people don't miss anything. I mean, I was away for most of that to refill my water and stuff anyway, but then even once I was back, I take a little pause. Now I'm just feeding my Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep their lunch. Because I started doing that while the ad was wrapping up. But yeah, I always do that. Now I'm sticking my tongue out and trying to work out how a backwards tongue would work / look. Did you come to any conclusions? Yeah, yeah. I mean, that question is phrased in kind of just like, it's, you know, it's like, what if suddenly you woke up and your tongue was back? And just like, okay, what if? Like, you know, it's not like a, like a hypothetical, like, would you rather this or that, you know, like backwards tongue or upside down nose or something, you know? It's just like a what if, just, you know? So, I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if I explained that very well, but anyway. Okay, I made my Pokemon some warm moo milk for lunch. Imagine if I just had a glass of milk for lunch and that was it. Oh my god, I'd be starving. I'd be so hungry. I had ramen for lunch, though. What did y'all have for... Well, maybe not lunch. Depends on the time of day it is for you, I guess. What did y'all have for your last meal? What are you having for your next meal? I've actually already talked about both of mine in stream. Because I said I had ramen for lunch, and then I already talked about that I made some Cajun turkey burgers for dinner. Oh, my bag's too full to claim that thing. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll do it later. All right. Here we go. It's 3:07 p.m. this happy Sunday, January 19th. It is not that. Haven't eaten yet. Uh-oh. Well, you better get some food. Unless you're, you know, fasting for medical or religious reasons or anything, then, you know, obviously don't. But outside of that, like, would it be upside down, or would the back of your tongue be your front teeth? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like probably not upside down, because that's upside down. You know? Yeah, I think maybe if it was connected to, like, the top front of your teeth, probably would be backwards. Or the bottom front, whichever, but... Yeah, I don't know. Did the showering, waiting for timer to brush and spray my hair. Heck yeah, Mistress Darna. I'm doing okay. Just don't have an appetite? That's fair. That's fair. Well, make sure you have some sort of fuel. Quincy had apple and peanut butter oatmeal? That sounds good. Hell yeah. Hey, Joe, welcome in. That's fair. I mean, I don't necessarily, agree with that as a, you know, thing that people should do. And I also don't like discussions of that sort of stuff in the community generally. But I get you. Also, I hope you're doing well, Joe. Trombone Delic just had a med management appointment. I hope that went okay. 8 Honey Nut Cheerios with milk for breakfast. About to take care of a few productive things. Hell yeah. Crushing it. Oh my god, they're in houses now. I'm not in a house. Does that mean I'm supposed to have paid off my miles by now? I probably have 5,000 to be fair. That's fair. I get you. Oh yeah, look, I've got more than 5,000. Oh well. Alas. The game's like, yeah, you should not be in your tent still. Oops. It's fine. Alright. Well, now we gotta go do all the daily tasks. Here we go. 800 cheers with milk for breakfast. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought I'd not finished reading TV's message, but I did. Feel clean and scraped again. Did not exfoliate, but I do shower very warm. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Got you. So you sort of feel like... I guess scraped is a good way to describe it. Heck yeah, though. Nice. You're good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing okay. A bit stressed. Bleeding Green, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm a bit stressed. Still got a lot. We've got family coming over later, and there's still like a lot to do before then. So it's a little bit stressful, but I'm doing okay otherwise. Let's look in the Nook shopping thing. What do we got? Anything that we want to get? I don't think so. Probably not, no. I need to sit, like, back in my chair, also. I was gonna hurt my back. Nothing in there. I guess we'll check what's for sale. Oh, we might want a barbecue. I'm gonna grab the barbecue. Might want one of those. Hope the stress washes away. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's, it's mostly just gonna be, like, when I finish stream and when Jack finishes work, we're just gonna do all of the cleaning and tidying that we can until they turn up, basically. I'm sure that it'll be fine, like, you know, they're not particularly, like, judgmental or anything in terms of that, so it's probably gonna be fine. But, still. Do I want to buy some, like, in case I want, maybe? I might buy a couple. I don't remember how much space I had in my inventory, but good to, get some options. Some options for flowers. Do I want white pansies? I don't like the pansies as much, though. They're, like, a bit more... see, I kind of have this with Animal Crossing, where some of the flowers seem like a lot more... like ones that would be planted intentionally rather than, like, wild flowers that are growing. So, like, the roses, the tulips, the pansies, the lilies a bit as well. They just seem a lot more intentional to me and less, like, natural. I know they're flowers, so they're still natural in that sense, but I don't know, they're like a different vibe, so I prefer to stick more with, like, mums and windflowers particularly. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. If you want to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem you can use to say that that was you that followed. Oh, thank you so much for that follow as well. Likewise, the alerts are anonymous, but feel free to make yourself known if you would like to. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, look, we've got dig spots spawning on the main land now. Pops, thank you for letting me know that you followed. And thank you for following. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright. I should plant these flowers. Oh, no, I'm peckish. What the heck? What the heck? I just said about, like, if I had had just a glass of milk for lunch, like the Pokemon and Pokemon Sleep, but, I didn't. I had ramen. But now I'm hungry. What did I eat for breakfast? Cereal. I had a bowl of cereal, which is normally not too bad. Maybe it was all the movements. Oh, Pops, thank you for the quiet goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll see you again sometime. Alright, so... okay. I can't hit the... well, I could hit the rocks, but I'm not gonna hit the rocks till I get the shovel. So I guess we should go speak... well, let's speak to our neighbors while we're here. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, I don't wish stress on anyone. No. Yeah. I got you. I got what you were saying. Yo, Chicky Poo. That's like something my mom would say. Ah. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, they've got their, not their default islands. They've, default houses, rather. They've got, like, because they're the first two villagers, they've got, like, simplified things. But also, I'm not going to keep either of these villagers. They don't really fit the vibe that I'm going for, so... it don't matter anyway. I do like that flooring, that Plucky had, though. And I like the log cabin walls that Dom's got as well. Cool. Don't like that you're not playing any music, even though you've got a radio in your house. It's very quiet. Mom would say something corny like that? Yeah, same. Oh, well, there's our DIY bottle. That one was nice and easy to find. Let's, open her up. I have to deal with some of the stuff in my inventory. Wooden table mirror. Alright, I bought that barbecue. Oh, good reminder from Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm just getting my eyes a quick break, actually, from screens. But y'all make sure you're taking care of yourselves, whatever self-care that needs to be. Sorry, I know it's weird I'm, like, addressing you, but I'm, like, looking away. But yeah, whatever self-care you need to be doing, make sure you are doing it as best you can. Like I said not long ago, if you haven't had your meds yet, and it's meds time, make sure you do that. Very important. Drink water and take your meds. Absolutely. Absolutely. A little stretch if you need one. I'm gonna stretch my back out. Oh. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I still, like, sit back far enough from the thing. There we go. Okay, so I guess we should, well, we should get rid of some stuff in our inventory, and then we can, I guess, head up to Blathers and get the shovel, in theory. Or it's probably DIY for a shovel, and then we'll have to craft it, but heck yeah, level 10. We'll love to see it. I'm just gonna pick up as many shells as I can. Oh, it's Gulliver. I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, cool. And then I will sell these to Timmy. I wish you could sell things to Tommy as well, since he's, like, out here roaming about. But alas, you cannot. Hello. The chaffinch outside. Alright, let's sell these. I'm just gonna sell these peaches as well, and this small stack. Actually, no, I'm gonna sell the big stack of weeds. Yeah. Cool. Love your dump piles all over the place. Thanks. I don't have any storage right now. Also, some things I don't like putting in storage anyway. Like, I like to drop them out so that I can see them all that way. Oops. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Forgot you get Nook miles for selling weeds. Fair enough. Fair enough. We should go place the barbecue. And then we will go up to Blathers and get a shovel recipe. I guess we should get all the trees. I mean, I'll shake all the trees that are up there while I am up there. Why not restore the fossils? Oh, I don't know that... I mean... He's gonna give us the shovel and say, go dig up some fossils. So I was just gonna grab them then and bring them to him. I suppose I could just, like, do it now. But, yeah, I didn't have... Blathers only just moved onto the island. So... Yeah. Blathers wasn't here until today. So I couldn't do it before. And now I'm just, oops, nope. Now I am just doing the trees and stuff first, I think. Okay, well that was not the button I meant to press. It's fine. Okay. So we'll get all the trees up here. Actually might no, it's fine. Okay. Here we go. Whew. But yeah, I will eventually get the fossils assessed. I'm not hanging on to them for anything in particular. Otherwise, they're not really useful in their unassessed state, apart from you use them to make the fossil door plate DIY. And other than that, they're not really for anything unassessed. So, yeah, we might as well. They sell for more. Alright, here we go. The beginning game music is so, like, it's very chill. And I really like that. It does get a little bit, like, repetitive since it's just the one song over and over for the first week. Oh, actually, this isn't... Wait, this is past the first week. It actually might not be playing the beginning music anymore. We might be past the first week, in which case I take back what I said. I actually don't think this is the beginning week music anymore. It might have been yesterday. Yesterday in-game. Because I started it last Wednesday. Oops. I haven't dropped any stuff yet. What the heck? Okay. Blathers, hello. Teach us how to make a shovel, please. Sorry, all good. How do you guys make bells in the original Animal Crossing? Which bit? The fossils? I am Haley. Hello. Determined to open a museum. Well, I hate to break it to you, but we're not going to be doing that. Selling fossils. I get you. Yeah. Oh, right, the vaulting pole. Okay. Well, yeah, teach me how to make a vaulting pole, even though I've already got one. And then, also, please, I need the shovel. Oh, for shovel. Yeah, okay. Cross the river. You're actually already across the... Oh, it's 15? Well, that's fine, because it's fine. You're actually already across the river and up on top of cliffs, so... But thanks. Thank you. Because the vaulting pole and the ladder don't break, which is very handy. So I don't need to craft one. I don't need to craft one for anything, because I've got one. Alright, we'll continue shaking all the trees. I haven't gotten anything from these yet. What the heck? This is so rude. So rude. Oops, that was the wrong way. This way. There we go. Ayo. Excuse me. Never knew they didn't break. Only those two, yeah. I guess it's so that you don't get stranded anywhere, but they also have a mechanism for rescuing you if you do get stuck. Which I've never used. I don't really understand what it's for. So I'm like, how... I don't understand how you could get in a situation where you'd be, like, stuck and, like, unable to get out. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the ladder and the vaulting pole don't break. Which is nice. The bagworm. We'll love to see it. There's so many weeds on this bit. We should deal with them. They're getting in the way. We not had like a single item so far. What the heck? Like, I don't even think we've had any of the gold. Have we? Maybe we've had like one coin. I don't know. Like, if you had to drop some items to carry something. But then, if you were genuine, like if you had to drop your ladder, for example, to carry something, and then couldn't get down because you didn't have your ladder, you surely would still be in a position then to swap back your items for the ladder, and therefore get down. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's how it always seemed to me. I don't know. I'd used the rescue system once, was redoing where my house was and put it on top of a cliff, save change the date and load it in. But I didn't have a ladder in my inventory, I'm just make one. Oh, right, okay, so, oh, I see. So you put it on top of a cliff, but there weren't any stairs and you didn't have a ladder. Okay, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Where does it spawn you in? Does it take you to the airport or the plaza or something? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. God, we've really had nothing from these trees. What the heck? Where are all of the things? I'm worried that some of them, like, there was a weed in the way, and I just, like, didn't notice. And therefore, it would have dropped something if it had been able to drop it properly. We did roll the date forward, right? Yeah, because Blathers is here. And the trees have grown. What the heck? Is it because we're not supposed to be here yet? No, because they spawn in on these bits all the time. What? Like, I've shaken, like, half of the trees so far, and we've gotten maybe a couple of bells, like a couple of the coin ones, but, like, not any items and no wasps either. Like, I guess that's just, it's just chance, but weird. This was like a year ago, but I think it gives you options if you want to go to your house or the plaza. Oh, that makes sense. I was going to say, if it puts you at your house, then, like, you're kind of stuck. You're just thinking theoretically. That's fair. That's fair. What? Where are all the things? What the hell? This is so weird. Like, again, I'm sure it's just, like, it's just chance, but it... The more trees that I shake... The wasps, yeah, you could, yeah, the wasps are all weather. The wasps on the trees, because there are also bees, which fly around flowers, which are not all weather. The wasps are any weather. They must just all of my items, well, I say both items, all 5 of the wasps, and the rest of the coins must be on this clump of land, which it seems very unlikely. That's fair, yeah. Okay, well that one was... Okay, yeah. That one did it the wrong way. There's something on the ground. Well, there's one of our wasps. It's very hard to, like, make sure you've got every tree, though. Like, especially when there's so many and they're not really in any sort of, like, sensible layout. Just gotta hope for the best. I'm trying to kind of go down, like, in a mostly vertical line and then move over a little bit, work my way back up and such. Sort of zigzag along. Well, we've got a few more coins now, but, like... Weird. Did I get this one before? I don't remember. Did I get this one before? Probably. Fine. Okay. Oh, I should have chopped some of these trees as well, because we need stuff to make the shovel. Did I get... Hang on, I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. So we're sort of in line with the edge of these flowers. Is where we are for this strip, as it were. Lots of coins. Wait, where are my items? Oh, there was a dung beetle there. Shoot, I scared it away. There's another wasp. Oh, this is our new rock, because I got rid of one to put Blather's tent down. Did I do this one? I think so. Did I do this one? Yeah. How about this one? No. There's another wasp. Like, yeah, like, I guess just by chance that they were all on this bit, but it was very eerie just shaking, like, tree after tree, and it didn't do anything. Alright, where were we? Where am I? Oh, they're here. Right, okay. Still no items, though. And only... I was gonna say 3 wasps. I think this makes 4. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, there's wasp number 5. Hopefully they're both here, otherwise I've missed one. Shaking trees makes you nervous. I always stand in a position to be able to catch the wasps when they drop down. So I don't get stung. Where's my gold dig spot as well? Where are my items? There's only a few trees left. Well, there's one. Like, cause, if it's not in, like, well, I think there's just the one tree left. If it's not here, that means it's, like, in a tree that got missed at some point, and I don't want to go back through them all. So, I guess just one item for us today. Oh, well. Alright, Chop, chop, chop. There we go. What do we need for a shovel? Bella Boo Jules, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let us know what we should call you. I hope you're having a good day so far. I remember always having a bee sting eye in my game. That's fair. That's fair. It's the island experience. It's the island life. Ooh, what? Oh, right. I was gonna check what you need for a shovel. Oh, right, heart. 5 heart, whatever. I couldn't remember. Can I now, since I've unlocked it, can I now buy a shovel from Timmy and Tommy, I wonder? Maybe. No! Feel free to call me Bella or Jules. Good with either. Heck yeah, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Alright, well, let's drop these tree branches for now. We don't need them. Oh, that's sad. It didn't, because there were weeds in the way. Oh. What? Did it... Where's the third one? Oh, it's back there. That's why. I couldn't see it! I like when it has one of each. That's very satisfying. It's the little things, you know? I will hydrate. Thank you, Keza. Oh, sorry. I put my Joy-Con on the desk, and then it was, making a lot of noise. That's cool. Thank you for the hydrate, though. I filled my water. Is this enough hardwood? I don't remember. This is not my first time playing. No, I restarted. I've done a few islands now. This is my, like, 4th or so. No, I just restarted recently to start fresh and make a new island. So no, I've played the game quite a bit. Just starting to do a new theme. Okay, is that how much do I? Oh, 6. There you go. Cool. I couldn't see it. All right, let's craft a shovel. I need a crafting table out here. When do I get that? Is it when Tom Nook asks you to craft a bunch of stuff for the people moving in? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Yeah, because we don't have it yet. Oh yeah, my pockets are full. Fine. I will sell some stuff to Timmy. And then I will craft a shovel. I guess I should check if they have one for sale, but I'll just craft it. What is this? A floor seat. Do I want that? Nah. Nah. It's fine. I know I could put it down for the stars, the star rating, and then sell it later, but... Oh, I should pay off my house loan. Hang on, I'm gonna pay off my house loan, and then I'm gonna craft a shovel. Because, I need to... Oh, how do I do it? What? How do I pay it off? Oh, I have to go speak to Tom Nook. I forgot. All the rest of them you do there. Alright. About my moving fees. Yep, here you go. Cool. What could be better? A house. Could be better. Yeah. Yeah. You're just trying to sell me more stuff. I know. Okay, fine. I am injured. I wish I could just do that now. Good reminder from Nightbot also. Thank you, Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. About my home. So I'm trying to do it one-handed now. Because I'm having some water. Yeah, I don't want to live in a tent, thanks. 98,000 bells is actually, it's really not that much. Because the initial moving fees, because they have you do it in 5,000 miles, but it does have, they give you a bells amount, like, and then that's when your character's like, what, bells? But, I don't remember what it is. I want to say it's like 498,000, which I think is how much one of the later renovations is. Homeowners, yeah. Nook Miles Plus, right? I think. Exciting. We'll love to see it. Hell yeah. Nook Miles Plus. Nook Miles Plus. Sorry, all good. Okay. Also, I went with a black roof. I mean, we're gonna do a couple upgrades, so we are gonna have opportunities to change it. But I don't know. And now we can redeem Nook Miles for stuff. Let me just go check, because I know not everything is available right off the bat, but some of the stuff will be. And we've got like 3,000 miles left over, so. But we might as well look. Maybe I'll get a tool wheel that I keep like trying to use. That's the tool. Oh, tool ring, yes. Tool ring, tool ring. It is essential. I keep trying to use it. There we go. Ayo. Heck yeah. Woohoo! I learned how to easily switch tools. I wish it didn't exit me out of the menu though. I was still redeeming stuff. Okay. Island Life 101, I don't think we need that. Nook Miles, Custom Design Pro Editor. I might want that, but probably not now. Oh, Pocket Organization Guide, but that's 5,000. Yeah, I can't afford that. Oh, and then that's all the, like, clothing things. Okay, well, let's... Oh, I can't afford the tool recipe either. Right now. I mean, I can just get some more miles, but... Okay. Cool. Because the extra inventory space is very handy. I'm always running out of inventory space. All the time, in every game I play. Okay, we're gonna craft our shovel now. I didn't forget. Oops. Okay, well, I accidentally pressed the B button, so... Now we're gonna craft the shovel. It's fine. Listen, I'm just doing my best, okay? I'm just doing my best. Okay. I did it. Why was I doing that? Oh, right, to go do the rocks. To go do our daily rock smash. Ayo, Nook Miles Plus hype. Please take advantage of this amazing opportunity. What does it want me to do? Catch fish, pop balloon, take a picture, catch snowflake, plant trees or shrubs. Does doing the money tree count as planting a tree or a shrub? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't, even though it does make a tree. I don't think it counts. Would be nice. I could just take a picture real quick. Yeah. Done. My eyes were closed. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not for anything. There we go. 300 miles for taking our first picture, and 200, an extra 200 just for it being on the Nook Miles Plus. There we go. Now I've got the 3,000 for the tool DIYs. I think the inventory upgrade is better to prioritize. Oh, there were more. I keep closing it, and then the red dot's still there because there's another one because I'm just not going down. Okay, there we go. Now there's no... Alright, let me go to the dig spot. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've got my tool wheel. Oh, but none of them are... It didn't register any of my tools apart. It didn't register any of the tools that were already in my pockets? That's weird. Weird. Yeah, no, that doesn't count as a tree. It's cool. Actually, I should probably leave that there. Actually, will that grow there? It looks too close to the edge. But that's where the dig spot spawned. Maybe it's not. Maybe this one is. This spot? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna leave it there then. That's where the game put it, so... Oh, there's a bird outside. It's a great tit. There's a great tit outside my window. Well, not anymore. It flew away while I was saying that, but, there was briefly. Woohoo! Also, Blathers was like, there's fossils across, like, on the other side of the river. Which is why it gives you the bolting pole and stuff. And the idea of that is that you don't have the ladder and the bolting pole, so his tent would have been on this bit. But the fossils spawned on this bit, so they weren't across the river. They were, like, on this side. So one of them, at least. You know? Interesting. It's interesting. Is the better pocket space more important than the tools? The tools keep breaking. That's a real pain in the butt, having the flimsy tools. But... also, inventory space. Well, I'll do all the rocks. And then we can decide. We can decide. Oh look, yeah, look, there's an oops, okay, well I missed. But there's another fossil on this bit as well. Huh. That's interesting. I know sometimes they can spawn over here, but, like, at least for the like, first day, I'm surprised that they were. Interesting. I'll have a headache. Oh, I wonder if it's the screens. Maybe. I wonder if it's a screens headache. I wasn't even on the screens that much today, though. A little, like, you know... I had the PC up, like, over breakfast and stuff, but then I was away in the kitchen for some tasks, so it's not even like I've been at my computer all day so far. Obviously, I've been streaming for, like, 2.5 hours, so that, you know, I'm looking at the screens now, but, yeah, interesting. Well, that's okay, because after stream, I'm gonna go do more cleaning and tidying, which is obviously not a screen task, so... hopefully that will help. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of, like, in conjunction with sort of, like, tiredness, I've been getting a lot of headaches and eye strain recently as well. Feels like some of those are causing the others, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's okay. I took an ibuprofen, and I've had some water. But, do the things. There we go. Packed up the last 2 bins of my board games so I can reshuffle the furniture in my room later to clear off the game shelf so it could be moved. That makes sense. That's fair. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Our follow alerts are anonymous if you would like to remain anonymous. If that's more comfortable for you, that's totally cool. If you want to make yourself known, we have a channel point routine you can use to let us know that that was you that followed. But thank you so much. Also, heck yeah, TV. I hope that you're... Oh no, there's a twig in the way. Shoot. I'm not gonna get my last one. That's sad. I hope that your furniture reshuffling all goes okay. That twig is in the way. I'm gonna move it. Drop it over here. Here we go. Here we go. So then where was the... I got rid of the one that was up there. So there's one like over here? Yeah. Did I get this one already? I don't think so. And then the only other one should be across the river. I think. Well, here's our money rock. That's good. That's a very satisfying sound. Bought a new mattress last night, courtesy of my parents. Nice. We'll hopefully put my new bed frame together later today. My desk will arrive later this week. Bed frame desk paid by saving Christmas money. Heck yeah. Nice. I hope that that all is, well, is good. That the new, you know, the new mattress and bed frame especially. I hope that, you know, that gets you some good sleep. Of course. And also, hope, I don't know if you have to if any of that is pre-built, or if you need to assemble any of it. But if you do, I hope it all goes okay. Oh, I'm still doing the inventory thing. I haven't... Oh, right. Because they're not on my tool wheel. I gotta register them all. Ugh. That's so tedious. I guess I better take these fossils to Blathers. I think he said he needs 15. I think he said he needs 15 donations. I don't know if the ones I gave to Tom Nook count. I'm just not gonna give him any more. Most is not pre-built. Well, in that case, I hope the assembly goes okay then. Not too taxing or difficult or anything. I haven't put my feet up this whole time. Like onto my chair underneath my butt. I haven't put my feet underneath my butt this whole time. Which is an accomplishment for me. What was I trying to get? Oh, right, I guess I should favorite them all. Give me a second to do that. We will do that. Yeah. Oops, I actually should... Well, okay, well, it's fine. I actually was trying to put the ladder and the vaulting pole next to each other, but... Oops. Can I, change the position from in here? Oh, I can, like, remove slash register. Okay, well, I guess I'll do it this way. There we go. Although, actually... because then when I get a second, the other type of axe, well, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let me... I guess I'll chop some of these down. Well, I'll chop... Oh, go up to Blathers. Neum. There we go. Do y'all have a specific layout? Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Like I said, our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. If you want to make yourself known, we have a little channel point redeem you can use. But thank you so much. I was going to say, do y'all have... those of you who play Animal Crossing, and play it a lot, do y'all have a specific tool layout that you, like, put your tools in? Or do you just kind of... just whatever it defaults to? Make a donation. Well, I'm gonna say a fossil, and then you're gonna say, oh, actually, I need to assess it. Shovel on top always for you? Is that because that's, like, the one you use the most, or? That's fair, though. A coprolite. No, I'd actually like to take that one home. It's useful in decorating. Yeah, that's fair. I always try and put the slingshot, like, in an easily accessible one, either the top or the bottom, normally. Or maybe, I guess the ones at the sides are as well, but not a corner, basically. But I get you, that makes sense. Alright, can you assess some fossils for me, please? Oh, I'm cold. I should put my sweater on. That'll be sensible. Sweater time. No, I missed. Where's the... Oh, there we go. I was like, I couldn't find the armhole. There we go. Rare fossils, each and every one. Heck yeah. Wow. My hair got all stuck underneath my headphones. There we go. Okay. Quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. Every single fossil I dig up is a valuable fossil, though, which I'm sure is not... I mean, I've never really done any archaeology, but I'm sure that's not accurate to real life. Just like every single one. 15 more. What happened to those items I gave to Tom Nook? I mean, he did give me stuff in exchange for those, to be fair, but still. Still. Oh, there's another bird. Is that a coal tit? Maybe. Looks like it. It's flown away now. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna chop some of these trees. There we go. Chop, chop. Shovel on top. Fishing rod next to shovel. Oh, why did I only do that once? That was silly. Fishing rod next to the shovel, net next to the fishing rod, slingshot, ladder, bolting pole, watering can, then magic wand. That makes sense. I gotcha. That makes sense. Like, that's the current order, you mean? Or that's the order that you like to set it to? Yeah, I'll often, like, put... No. Okay, we're gonna go get the tool upgrade. We're gonna go get the tool upgrade. That's the order you like to set it as. Gotcha. Yeah, I like to put similar items next to each other. So, like, the shovel and the axes. I normally have I normally have the stone axe and the sharp axe, both. Because they obviously do different things, as it were. So I normally have those next to each other, plus the shovel, and then the fishing rod and the net I'll put next to each other, because they're both for catching things. And then the vaulting pole and the ladder next to each other, because they're both for navigation. And then, like I said, I like to put the slingshot, like, somewhere that's easy to get to. Like, I can just sort of open the tool wheel and just, like, swipe down or swipe up to get to the slingshot. So, but I don't always put, of those rules, as it were, that doesn't always look the same, basically. But... what was I gonna do? Oh, right, well, I can sell the fossils to Timmy for some dollar. And then, we can get the better tools. Gonna play some Animal Crossing while I watch you play. Heck yeah. We love a bit of parallel play. We love to see it. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Redeem Nook Miles. Pretty good tools recipe. Please. I was like, I'm gonna do my tasks, and then depending on how I feel about about the tools versus the inventory space, will whichever became an issue first. And it was the tools, so there we go. That's most of my miles, but that's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Can make stronger tools. Hell yeah, I can. I would like to sell, please. 65,000 bells is not bad, also. The Archelon tail we can sell. The T-Rex skull, that's fine. Yeah, and I will sell this one tree branch because I can get tree branches. I am going to hang on to the Copperlight, like I said. The Copperlight, if I'm remembering it correctly, I'm pretty sure Copperlight is fossilized poop. But I find it useful in decorating, like, natural spaces, basically. Particularly, like, around sort of Blathers. So, last time I did a sort of more natural island, I gave Blathers, like, a little outdoor research center. She's probably gonna end up with something similar this time. With, you know, like, a little bit to research the bugs, some plants, stuff, you know, a similar sort of vibe. So I'll probably just use the Copperlight for that again. I would imagine. That's how it's gonna go down. Wait, what broke? My axe. I guess I should get myself another axe so that I... See, look, it's poop. Fossilized poop. I guess I should get myself another axe so that I have one. Oh, but I've got the stone axe. I should have the stone axe recipe now. Yeah, I should have the stone axe recipe. Sorry, I was checking something. No, that's not where we do it. We're gonna craft it. I normally just buy myself tools, especially, like, later in the game when I have lots of bells and not a lot of patience. Oh no, I need the tree branches. When I have lots of bells and not a lot of patience, I just buy them. I just buy the tools. Or sometimes I'll buy the flimsy version and then craft the better version from the flimsy one. Because I can never be bothered to collect tree branches. I was gonna say I had a little stack of multiple. It was that one. It was that stack. There we go. Why? I need a crafting bench outside. Please, Tom Nook, give me the recipe for the crafting bench. I want to craft outside in the wilderness. Well, really, I just want a craft bench that's not inside someone's, like, a building. Alright. Hopefully I have enough stuff to get more than just the flimsy axe. Oh, I should have done both axes this time, so I could have a sharp axe. So I could chop down trees if I wanted to. If I want to start chopping down trees. We'll just do the stone axe for now. Because it is handy to have that. It's handy to be able to chop them down sometime, especially like as we start decorating and doing layout stuff, obviously. But even before then, it's just like, it's just useful. There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of trees at the beginning of the game. So, yeah. Anyway. Well, we have one now. I didn't have enough tree branches for both, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's alright. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Just checking something. Sorry. Stand by. Is that the actual time? Oh, it's like 2 minutes behind. I don't know how this happens, because, like, I tell it to, like, you know, pull the time from the internet. But then it ends up a couple minutes behind any other clock that we have. I don't really know how that happens, but it just does, so. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to find something. Sam's computer's messing up with the clocks, too. Oh, weird. Yeah, mine's only over the switch that does it. Like, both switches do it, though, I think. I guess just the server that they come from, like, pull from, rather, is different to... Because I think the phones and the computer, like, pull from the same clock, even though, like, the phone is Apple and the PC is Windows. But they still seem to be, like, the same... I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to see... I'm trying to find something. And I am not finding it as quickly as I would have liked to. So... Stand by. I'm still looking. My Switch I find loses a minute or two when I time travel because it's not getting its time from the internet. Yeah, that makes sense when it's time traveling. Yeah, I've definitely found that when it's not set to pull from the internet, for sure. But then when I'm sort of swapping it back to the current date and time, I do that by swapping it back to pull from the internet. But then it is not the same time. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm still trying to find the thing. And it's not... I can't find it. It's fine. It's okay. That didn't help. Sorry. I know that it's okay. Well, I was hoping that I would be able to find, but I give up. I give up. It's fine. I was trying to look into something. But it didn't work. Which is not... It's fine. Doo-doo. Well, this didn't help either. What are y'all up to for the rest of the day also? I don't know if I asked. I probably have, but if anyone hasn't answered yet, wants to, if you want to share what you're getting up to, I'd love to hear about it. This is... I'm still looking. Didn't... Okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. My apologies. I was trying very hard, and sometimes when I start trying something and it doesn't, I just get, like, stuck on trying to do the thing. Do you know what I mean? So, if you need any Nook Mouse tickets, I'd be more than happy to provide them. I appreciate that, Jules. I actually don't have online on this Switch. I generally just trade stuff from my other Switch. So, it would be a bit of a it would be a bit of a hassle. But I appreciate the offer. I'm good for now. I actually have a stack of them. Because last island I was doing a bunch of villager hunting, so I picked up a bunch from Treasure Islands, and I have a bunch left over, so I've got a few at least to start with. But thank you for offering. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I don't have any tree stumps to sit on. Normally I'd go like sit on a little tree stump to wrap up the video, but I'll just stand, I guess. Also, I said video. I mean, because we're going on YouTube, you know, it's a video in some sense. But that's where we're gonna wrap up for the day. I know we only did 2 days, and I said we might, you know, go through, we might go through a bunch of the days. We did not really catch up to today's date at all, but that's okay. That's fine. We've got the tent, we've got the tool unlocks, we've got our tool wheel, which is very handy. And I'm gonna do some more admin off stream as well. So next week will be, I mean, I guess it depends how much admin I do off stream, I suppose, but next week we'll be doing some of the early game stuff. Something. But yeah, there we go. We got some stuff done today. We got a decent amount done. So go us.